Hello everyone. Today in this video we're going to discuss a new topic, and the topic is called solutions of a linear equation. Now in the earlier class we have learned about what are linear equations in two variables. So here now we're going to discuss how to find out the solution of such a linear equation in two variables. So let us begin. So first of all, let us consider the equation 2x plus 3y equals to 12. Now as you can see, in this equation there are two unknown quantities, that is x and y. So these are the two variables. Now this unknown quantity's value needs to be found out, and that value is nothing but it is the solution of that linear equation in two variables. So let us see how to find out the unknown values. Now, through the process of inspection, we have found out that putting x equals to 3 and y equals to 2, it totally satisfies the given equation. How? Let us see. On the LHS side we have 2x plus 3y. Now if we substitute x equals to 3 and y equals to 2, we can see that the answer that we get is 12, and that is exactly equal to the right hand side. So definitely the equation is satisfied because LHS is equal to RHS. And that's why you can say that these values of x and y, that is 3 and 2, are the solutions of the linear equation given to us. So what can we say from here? That 3, 2 is a solution of this linear equation. Clear? Now this was directly through the method of inspection. We have just inspected that yes, this value satisfies. So is the solution of the given equation. Now there is a question that might arise in your mind. Is there only a particular solution for a linear equation in two variables? So let us see what's the answer. The answer is no. A linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. Now this is only one of the solution. There is infinitely many solutions. So how to find it? Now let us see how to find out the other solutions of the linear equation. We'll take this example. So these are also some of the other solutions like 0, 4, 2, 8 by 3, minus 5, 22 by 3. These are also the solutions of the linear equation that is given to us. And why I have written etc. there? Because there are infinitely. Now if we go on finding, it will take infinite number of time or infinite period of time to find out these solutions. Now let us solve some examples. With the help of these examples, you will know the technique of finding out the solutions of the linear equation. So let us begin with an equation. Now the question says find 4 different solutions of the equation x plus 2y equals to 6. Now here also we have to find out the solutions, that is the values of x and y which satisfies this equation. So we need to find 4 such solutions. So how to do it? Will we go through the inspection method? Yes, of course we can go through the inspection method, but one of the demerit of this inspection method is that sometimes the equations are quite simple, so we can easily find out the solutions just by inspecting it. But during the examination period, our mind is totally confused, puzzled, tensed. So in that case, finding out the solution of a simple equation is also very critical or complex at times. So the method that we are going to discuss today in this video is one of the easiest method that through which you can find out the solution of any given equation quite easily. So let us see that technique. This technique is assuming, through the process of assuming. So you can see, let us take x equals to 0. Now if we put x equals to 0 in the equation, then we can easily find out the value of y. So as you can see, if we put x equals to 0, the value of x is totally 0. Then what is remaining? 2y equals to 6. From here we can find out y. Y will give us 3. So x value is 0 and y value is 3. So 0, 3 is the solution of the given equation. Now you might be thinking how? If you substitute this into the equation, the value of x and has to be 0 and y to be 3, so you'll get 2 into 3. Since this is completely 0, so it doesn't have any problem. So 2 into 3 will give you 6. So left hand side, right hand side are equal. So since it satisfies the equation, so it is a solution. Clear? Now moving on to the other solutions. Now next we have taken y to be 0. So if we take y to be 0, then we have x equals to 6. Directly we can get. So 6, 0 is also a solution of the given equation. Similarly, if we substitute again in the equation, it will satisfy the equation. Now what to do? Now again let us choose some different values for x and y. Next we choose x equals to 1. Now if we choose x equals to 1, as you can see, we get 2y equals to 6 minus 1 and y equals to 5 by 2. So 1, 5 by 2 is also a solution of the given equation. Clear? Now what to do? Next we choose y equals to 1. Now if we choose y equals to 1, as you can see, after solving we get x equals to 4. So 4, 1 is a solution of the given equation. Clear? So as you can see how simple it is to find out the solutions of a given equation. Just by assuming different values of x and y, we can easily find out the different solutions of the given equation. Now, since there are infinitely many solutions, so the solutions might vary from person to person, but that doesn't mean that your solution is wrong. You can verify that by just substituting that solution into the equation and check whether it satisfies the equation or not. If it satisfies, then definitely it is the solution of the given equation. So what can we conclude from here? The 0, 3, 6, 0, 1, 5 by 2 and 4, 1 are the solutions, 4 different solutions. We cannot say are the solutions, but they are the 4 different solutions of the given equation. Now, from examination point of view, in the exam you will not be asked just to find out the solutions, since we know there are infinitely many solutions. So you will be mentioned how many solutions to be found. So here it is mentioned 4, so we have found out 4. Somewhere it may be mentioned 2, we will find out 2 solutions. The value will be given to you how many solutions are required to be found. Clear? The solutions may vary from person to person, as I said, depending upon what value of x and y you choose. So let us see the next example now. Find out 2 solutions for 3y plus 4 equals to 0. Now here you can see there is no x term here. So then how will we find out the solution? Because we know that the equation should have a variable x and y, or at least two variables, to find out the solution. So nothing to worry about. As we know, whatever equation is given to us, it should be in the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So we'll write it in that form. So if we write it in that form, the equation becomes 0x plus 3y plus 4 equals to 0. Now it is in the standard form. So then we can now start using the same method of assumption. So first of all, we'll take x equals to 0. And if we take x equals to 0, we get y equals to minus 4 by 3. So 0 comma minus 4 by 3 is a solution of the given equation. Now let us see the other solution. Now what will you do? Same method. Now you might be thinking why I haven't chosen y equals to 0 here. If you see carefully the equation is 0x plus 3y plus 4 equals to 0. Already the coefficient of x is 0. So it doesn't make any sense. Now if I put y also equals to 0, then the whole equation will be reduced to just a constant polynomial, that is 4. So that will not give us what we require. So that's why I have taken x equals to 1 here. So if I take x equals to 1 here, then 0 into 1 is 0. So 3y plus 4 equals to 0. Again we get y equals to minus 4 by 3. So the other solution is 1 comma minus 4 by 3. Now did you notice one interesting fact? That in both the cases the value of y is minus 4 by 3. Why did this happen? Because the coefficient of x is 0. So whatever value of x we take, it will ultimately turn out to be 0. So that's why the value of y is remaining constant here. That is minus 4 by 3. Clear? So I hope you all have understood how to find out the solutions of linear equation in two variables. So there are a lot of questions that are given in your textbook. You can go through it. You can try out to solve and find out the different solutions. Not only 3 or 4 solutions, even find out 10 or 20 solutions. So it is quite interesting, you can say, game of finding out the different solutions of the linear equations. So that brings us to the end of today's video. So thank you everyone for watching, and have a good day.